Hello, can you hear me now? Okay. I hard muted my mic, so that's a good time. I perhaps overslept this morning, and I'm gonna blame it on the construction that's happening below me. I assume that they are trying to get the place ready for whoever is trying to move in, but they are doing construction at all hours of the night. He was going until 3 in the morning last night, and I'm tired. I can't sleep with a bunch of banging going on, so I'm I'm uh I'm a little sleepy today. I'm a little sleepy sheepy. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you for stopping in and picking up your coffees. I don't know how I if I like that still. Nah. No. It's the Wild West out here. Even so, I wouldn't there's been so many issues with that place downstairs, and I know that they're just trying to rent it out so that they can start making money back on it because it's been a money pit for them. Good morning, Grizz. My mix it up alert didn't play, but that's okay. It does appear that it is not working. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, we'll just turn it off then. Oh no, exposed. Why is that not working? Huh. Well, that's interesting. The sound shouldn't be gone again. Nothing there changed. I just stopped talking. My mix it up alert didn't play either. Why is my chat not working? Okay, so I suspect that this is a problem in relation to me changing my name. Because the overlay is there. Mix It Up is the bot that I use that does like okay, so that's there. Why is my actual thing not working? Yeah, I know that Tits works. I was playing with it earlier today. My sound alerts work too because I was playing with those this morning. But why does this not work? Is a question, and I suspect it has to do with my stream name changing. I don't know how to fix this because I suspect that's why. But logging out. Well, I guess this is a good time to discuss that I'm trying to move away from Stream Elements anyway. I don't know if you guys have seen what's been going on with them. I don't want to get into it because it's political, but I don't necessarily agree with the company and the way that they're presenting some things. So, how do I, how do I log out of this? Why is switch to light mode an option, but log out is not? Okay. Okay, I wonder if this will fix it then. Oh, what happened? I missed it, Chris. What did they say? You can DM it to me. It's my first problem child. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is. I do get those occasionally, and I've been see because I'm moving away with Stream Elements. I'm not really sure how that's gonna work. We have a promotion for you things. Good morning. I'm having stuff. Shocking. Okay. Exposed. Now we try. Yay! There we go! It did have to do with me changing my name. Well, it's good to it's good to know. Uh, it only took a few minutes of me like sitting here with my mouth open, going, what? To figure it out. Also, fuck you, Stream Elements. I'm frustrated with you beyond measure. So we're moving away from Stream Elements for political reasons. I'm not going to get into it because I don't do that here. But if you are curious, you can just search Twitter, and oh my gosh, that is a trash fire that's happening. I don't know another way to do overlays because that's Stream Elements is the one that I've always used. Except for when I was using slobs, but I will not go back to that because it sucks up so much. It's such a resource hog. However, getting into that, let's talk about what's going on with my computer. My hard drive is most definitely corrupted, and I am going to have to. I like mix it up a lot. What? Is this not working? Hold on. No, you are on. You are on. You're just tricking me. I like mix it up. I don't know why it's not doing. Oh, I bet it's because my. Again, I bet it's because of my. That's okay. I bet it's because of my name change as well. How do I? Oh my gosh. Redemption store. Oh. Anyway, your stuff is working. Your cup of coffee is working. It's just for some reason not playing on my stream. For some reason, it's not playing my... for some reason, it's not playing the thing that shows up there, but... no, because I have it set so that you can't post links on here. Actually, you know what? Jay's here, and Jay is amazing. Can we give Jay a shout out, please? Yeah, the sound is happening, but the video is not for some reason, and I don't know if I changed that, and no, I don't want to turn off Mix It Up out loud. Thank you. Jay's amazing. No! Jay is wonderful. I like to turn Jay on and just kind of vibe while I'm working. Um, Jay and I have like opposite schedules because I think Jay might live on the moon. I'm not really sure. Um, Definitely not in America. There we go. Oh, my shout out command is gone. Good morning, Raven. That's the other thing. So some of my ones are not gonna work, Grizz. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to use like the built-in one. Good morning, Raven. Um, because I turned them off in in Stream Elements. All of my Stream Elements commands are gone. I am trying actively to move away from it. I do like Mix It Up. I just have to put all that stuff in there, and I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've spent this week working on my model art, and I'm about to delete pretty much everything that I did because I don't like it. Um, yeah, God, work for your pay, Grizz. What do you think this is? Yeah, I didn't mean to say that your schedule was weird, Jay. It's just opposite of mine. I knew that you lived in Europe somewhere. I could tell by your accent. Just, um, I'm about to delete all of the work that I did on her hair because I don't like it. I don't like it, Chris. I don't. So actually, what I'm gonna do later is maybe just sit down and sketch some different styles and uh see what we like and maybe ask you guys for your opinion. But so I am currently on my road to 2.0, which will be just the hair, which will be I'm gonna do a proper debut, which I didn't do for this model. I was so excited to just use it that I didn't do it. So we're gonna do a proper debut, and it's not gonna be like, yes, you guys have seen the model that I'm working on, but there are other things that are being worked on behind the scenes, so it's not just gonna be like, hey, my regular chat, look at this stuff that you've seen for months. um, I am struggling a little bit with her hair. I'm not really sure what I want to do with it. Um, I am still working on game assets, which is what I've been working on at night. But also, I can't. I'm so bad at surprises. I'm so bad at it. Because I get excited. Like, oh my god, this cool thing. Like, look at what's happening. Like, the game, right? Like, I'm going to have playable lore. That's exciting for me. Um, and I can't keep it to myself. I can't. It doesn't work, Grizz. I told you. It doesn't work. I turned that off because I'm trying to not use it. I didn't set it up in Stream Elements because I am a scattered motherfucker. I'm so scattered all the time. Um, I even got scattered talking about what's happening with my computer. Fuck. I'm Okay, so what's going on with my computer? My hard drive is corrupted, so I cannot install things to it. There's a bunch of it that is like, I do have a coffee. It's a canned coffee though, which is not my favorite. Um, I didn't even talk about the name change. Oh my god. You guys, I changed my name. Burrito has been my name for a very, very long time. It was a name that I was given in Discord, no less, like 5 years ago. It's because I used an emote that was like a little cat wrapped up in a blanket all the time, so people started calling me Burrito. And then somebody changed my name to it, like as a nickname on the Discord, and when I went to change it back to just Nox, people couldn't tag me because they legitimately didn't know who I was. They just knew me as Perito. So they would need something because I was a moderator, and they legitimately couldn't find me because they didn't know my name. They just knew me as Perito. So it got tacked on and it just stuck. Um, and when I made my Twitch account to watch those people's Twitch streams, words are hard. Um, I I just made it Perito. I think it was Knox and Socks for a while, but it became Perito so that people would know who I was. Um, because they legitimately didn't know my name. And when I started streaming, I was like, man, should I change it? I probably should. I don't really like Perito, but it's what everybody already knows me as. Like when I go to comment on people's streams, they know me as Perito. So I like left it, but I've been unhappy with it for quite some time. And I decided, you know what? I'm at my Streamiversary, actually the 29th of November. No, sorry. The 29th of November is when I officially started doing art and stuff. And was like, all right, I've got my design and we're gonna actually do this. And then the 18th of December is my Streamiversary. I decided 1 year, you know what? It's time to change it into something that I want. It's very similar. I just kind of swapped some things around so that people will know that my name is Nox and you can call me Nox and not Perito. You can call me Perito still. It doesn't matter. It's still my Discord name, but it is I changed it to Noxy because that is what I would like to be known as. Also, it flows better, and I think it's better for branding and like just some like behind the scenes stuff. It just sounds a little bit nicer and it's a little bit cleaner, and like this character has a name and it's good. So it's I'm not gonna justify it. I like it better. I changed it. I know that is possibly like it's death to rebrand sometimes. I mean, I know that there's a couple of YouTubers who like their shtick is that they rebrand every week. Foxy Noxy, I'm not a fox. Someone asked me the other day if I was a goblin. I don't think I look like a goblin. I might not look like a black cat though either, so it's fine. uh I so yeah, that's the story with the name change. That's why it happened. It has happened across all platforms. So I do have this name everywhere, thankfully. It was one that I could get. Perito is not a name that I could get. Otherwise I may have just kept it. Oh yeah, so about my hard drive. I'm a gremlin. Fucking thank you. I am not a goblin. So about that hard drive. Now we'll move on to topic number 2. Name change should have been topic number 1. I am just a spastic individual and I can't. We were talking about this the other day with Rem and our friend who we're playing Baldur's Gate with about how I'm just chaos incarnate and I don't mean to be. I just am. I don't mean to be. I'm just stupid. Just chaotic. Um. Okay. So number 2. My hard drive is corrupted. I am taking commissions. My commissions are open. I'm taking commissions for PNG tubers. I'm taking commissions for. I don't think I would do a full model. I might do full model art, but not rigging. However, I know a wonderful rigger. If we can shout out Ramses. I don't know if we can if they're not in the chat, but if we can shout out Ramses, I know a wonderful rigger who is looking for rigging work. You could be. You could make me bullet points. I literally have a sticky note on my desk with my bullet points on it, Chris, and I didn't use it. Didn't use it. They're there. I know that I need to talk about them, but I am a crackhead. So, if you guys, I am actually doing a collab. Ramses and I are going to be streaming on the 24th of December. I will be over on Ramses' channel, and we're going to be playing Fortnite, I believe, with Brioche and one other person. But that's not what we're talking about right now. We're talking about my hard drive and how it is corrupted. So I have to buy a new one. I'm raising money to buy a new one. You did it. Good job. I have to buy a new one, so I am raising money for that. I am doing artwork. There is a not safe for work role in my Discord now. If you are, if you're interested in some not safe for work art, you can see my like examples of that and pick that up and let me know if you want to maybe negotiate a price on one. Um, what? Oh yeah, it might be a jackal. I like got super confused. I was like, what? Okay. No, it's jackal. There's the Discord if you want to join. If you're not already there. I need to set up a mix it up link with a Discord link. Um, if you are interested in commissioning me, you can just send me a DM on Discord. I am always open to DMs. You have to friend me first, and just when I message you back and I go, "Who are you?" Maybe just tell me who you are and why you're messaging me. Um, but yeah, that's what we've got going on. So my hard drive is corrupted. I cannot install Baldur's Gate back on my hard drive. It is too big, and my there's a bunch of space that my hard drive thinks is used that is not used. Um, and I cannot install anything to it. So I am trying to actively purchase a new hard drive, and I am selling my soul for it. So, are you chaotic? I bet you're not as chaotic as I am in Fortnite. Nobody likes to play Fortnite with me because I light everything on fire, including ourselves. That event is today, right? Like the end of the season. Yeah, it's today. I'll be playing that. I will be on to play the end of the season. Okay, next thing that's going on. My Streamiversary. Okay, so December is my Streamiversary. The 18th is where it is. I'm going to be streaming on that day, even though it's not a normal stream day. Uh, it is a Monday. So I'm going to be having a little Streamiversary party, and we're going to look at like my past models, and we're going to look at how far we've come. We're going to look at the new model. It's not going to be ready, I don't think. I mean, I could maybe bust my butt and get out one with no outfit toggles or anything, but I'm attempting to have outfit toggles. Why did you land there? I'm attempting to have outfit toggles and some other things, a couple of different poses, which is, man, it's way harder than it looks. But my art is coming along. It's, if you're in the Discord, you can see it, and because I made Grizz and Remy admins, they can post on it. They couldn't before. Um, I'm trying to have a few different looks and a few different toggles and things to change around so that it's not just me sitting here every time, but there's also the fact that I'm trying to rig this one better. I will be trying to rig it better. My current model, I'm happy with my rigging, but it is very simple. It's very, very simple rigging. It's very simplistic, and I would like to have just like some more facial expression, and it's going to take a little bit more time, a lot more rigging, a lot more like messing around and playing, and I kind of hyped to do that. If you I just lost my thought. I don't remember what it was. I lost it. It was there and now it's gone. No thoughts had empty. What's the next thing? Bye bye thought. Yep. Bye. Goodbye. Was it necessary? Maybe. I don't know. Probably. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It could be. It could have been important. Um. Yeah. I know you did. I know you both did. You both posted it immediately, and I was like, oh, well, I gave them this power, so I guess that's it. So moderator, anybody who's a mod for me, knows that they can just post in there. My goal is to get to 200 followers by the end of the year. It'll come back. It might. My goal is to get to 200 followers by the end of the year. My goal before was 100 by the end of the year, so that we hit this much is honestly like astonishing to me. But if we could get to 200, I would feel very accomplished. and good. We're at 166 now. So that's still a good chunk of people to get in like the next month or two, and I don't necessarily see that happening, but it's good to put a goal out there. Um I was going to do a follow-a-thon in December. I don't know that I'm gonna do that. Things are a little bit crazy. My life is a little bit upside down right now. I don't talk about it too much on like social media, but like my real life job is not in a stable position. So, um where my life's a little bit hectic, and unfortunately that means that some of the streaming stuff has to go on the back burner. But I am always around, and I'm always doing art, and I'm less on Twitter now, mostly because it's just a trash fire. I don't know that like just scrolling through every day and seeing so much negativity is really, really, really distressing to me. And I don't know if that's just me. I don't know if that's an everybody thing. I don't know, like it's just very distressing to scroll through Twitter and just see like how negative everything is. I have new sound alerts, by the way. I can't believe that that's not the first thing that Grizz started pushing. Um, Especially there's one on there that I know I should put a cooldown on it, but it doesn't have a cooldown. um, I Twitter is necessary for marketing for this kind of thing, right? Like honestly, I've met some really great people. Um, Hello, Liza. Welcome in. Um, I've met some really great people through
Hello, motherfucker.
I've met some really great people um through Twitter. Oh, why did it have that? Oh, that thing. It shouldn't be that. It should be the ghosties. I'll fix it later. I think I first met Jay through Twitter, actually. Jayford Games through Twitter.
Number 15. Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill, taste with perfect toppers. I boom this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay if I
Taking a Whopper break.
Also, pull a bacon, Whopper, any Whopper, my way, Whopper, my way. Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill, taste with perfect toppers. I boom this day.
That one's really long and I like it. That one's for me, motherfuckers. That one's for me, motherfuckers. Y'all want to troll me with music I don't like? Well, fuck you. Now here's one that I do like, and it's really long. That lives in my head rent free. That's so loud. Is the grab rape so fucking loud? Turn my headphones down a little bit. This one's for me, motherfuckers. Oh, now I forgot what we were doing. I had a Whopper break and now my brain doesn't remember. That song lives in my head rent free. That is my favorite fucking viral meme sound. I listen to that unironically. Um, let's see what else is. Oh, I purchased a proper video editing software. So I guess I'm gonna try and make TikToks and things like by myself without the help of an app that does things for me, like help put on subtitles and stuff. So that's a fun thing. Um, Oh, there's ads. Whoops. If you're stuck in the ads, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I've been trying to pause it. Twitch changed their ad thing and they put it on like the the brain no work. Brain no work. It's like an AI thing, and I didn't go in and change it, so now it's just ads whenever Twitch feels like it. Which is good because it's still enough to keep the pre-roll ads off, which is what I would like. I don't want people get stuck by pre-roll ads. If I do that, it's because I'm drinking my coffee and my camera can't figure out what the fuck is going on, so I just like lean in really far. Look like a fish in a fish tank trying to get food. Um, that might be all I had to talk about today, guys. We've been streaming for like 30 minutes, and that's not a lot. I feel so like discombobulated because of the like I was up really late last night because of the construction and trying to fix my computer and trying to figure this shit out. My Baldur's Gate group ads are over, by the way. Thank you for sticking around for ads. If you were affected by that, I'm sorry. I appreciate you. um my Baldur's Gate group has been like waiting on me, and I feel bad because I haven't been able to play. The patch came out and we were like, yeah, we're gonna play, and then my computer just said absolutely fucking not. Get yourself in check, bitch. You will not play this right now because I said so. I've been like trying to fix it for days. Um I guess I can repurpose my Ko-Fi for that and just put it up somewhere. If you were affected by the ads, you may be entitled to compensation. You could throw something at me. I mean, I can look at that, but what I need is a new hard drive. My hard drive is an SSD, but it's only got 400 and something gigabytes on it. Like, it's a tiny hard drive, and that is the biggest issue that I'm facing right now, is that I need a hard drive. It's also corrupted, so like it's not even that much space. I'm like going through my programs going, this doesn't account for all of this space that this is using, and even with Windows and it's like fucking bloated bullshit, it doesn't account for all this space that's being used. It's I have like nothing installed on my computer anymore. Like nothing is actually installed on my computer except for fucking Final Fantasy. I don't I have no idea. I don't know how to look at that. um my kiddo's dad is gonna come look at it this weekend, I think, and see if maybe we can slot another SSD in there that's like bigger. It must be able to because Nova and I have the same case, and we had the same hard drive, had the same motherboard. It must be able to, and he was able to. I don't know. I can ask. I can ask when the smart people come to like help. I will ask. There's one thing that I probably shouldn't be doing is opening up my computer and digging around in there. Of the motherboard? because the computer was built. So yeah, if there's one thing that shouldn't be happening, it shouldn't be me opening that up and digging around in there. Like me going in there and applying thermal base was already like maybe not a great idea. Um, it's tech built. This is the machine that my Final Fantasy FC crowdfunded for me and then Nova put together. Because I was working on a microwave. Remy will remember. I posted my statistics and everybody was like, what is that? Is that a microwave? How does that do anything? And I was running Final Fantasy from it. He probably doesn't remember. This was like 5 years ago. He might still have some of the stuff, but I don't know. I'm more than happy to just. It was a potato. Do you remember? It was. I think someone asked me if it was a speak and spell. I posted my specs and people were like, oh my god. How are you playing anything from this? No, that was Farah was 2 years ago. Farah was a couple years ago we crowdfunded. Mine was like 4 years ago. 4 or 5. It's been a long time. That's me drinking coffee. I'm sorry it looks so weird. I'm more than happy to draw for my stuff though. I've been enjoying doing the lewd arts. They've been pretty fun. Sell my soul. I'm happy to do it. That is what we do. I have a confession, and it's that I didn't get set up to do art today. I can do it right now. It's just I'm gonna go possessed for a second or go to sleep. Or both. Damn it. And I don't have anything. I mean, I already said it's because I overslept. I mean, if you would like to come and do some of my jobs, you absolutely can. Would you like to do channel art, Grizz? Would you like to do this fucking pixel art bullshit that I hate? The pixel art is the worst, guys. It's so hard. I don't know how to do it, and it's hard. I wonder if the quick flash of boobs that's gonna happen when I log into my art program is gonna cause a problem. You could do my channel art. You wanna do my channel art? Honestly, right now, what I would like is to. Hooray! Yippee! It works! Yippee! Honestly, right now, what I would like is for my. Oh. What a good. image that is. Oh, don't look at that. We don't need to look at that. Shit. Okay. Uh, uh, uh. Don't look at that. Don't look at it. Don't look at that. It didn't happen. Don't look at it. No. You didn't see that. It didn't happen. It wasn't there. Don't look. Avert your eyes. Avert your gaze. Oh, no, I don't care. I mean, they're freely available on my Discord if anybody wants to look. They are freely there on my password, or on my password? Wow, it's because my password manager just came up and was like, hey, do you want to stream your passwords? No, I do not. Thank you, though. Don't. Alright, quick view if you want to buy some, if you want to buy some titty art. It's right there. It was there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the man behind the curtain. I didn't realize I was going to open up what is going to be my new overlay either. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. There wasn't anything that was like not Twitch appropriate. Well, I don't know. Could you see the Nova picture? Because that one is definitely not Twitch appropriate. I don't want to look again. Oh, shit. Well, yeah, but Me Day is like, you could get away with that on Twitch. I wonder, because I don't know, man. That chick that paints her tits is on Twitch all the time. So like a flash of titty shouldn't be a problem. A flash of titty shouldn't be an issue, I think. Personally, I think. Anyway, you guys want to help me figure out a hairstyle? Her chat is unreal. Her chat's crazy. And like I don't want to judge anybody or like be shitty. Like that's not my place. I don't care. Make that fucking bread.
I'm gonna be boxing blueberry.
She must have to like her mods have to like they have to be completely busy all the time. Because her chat is full of nothing but like crazy horny people. Not that mine isn't, but like at least you guys keep it in check. But also it's full of like mad people. People who are pissed off because like how are you on here with your tits out? And like I got no room to talk. I got what's going on here like message deleted. Yeah, there's that. There's like fully naked girls. Chris. Message deleted. Message deleted. That's her whole chat. Yeah. Um it's just a bunch of really horny people or really angry people that are like, how the fuck are you still on Twitch? I don't know, man. The Twitch booby debate is like a weird thing for me because I get that bread. However you need to do it, do it. Fucking do it. I'm a supporter of OnlyFans. If you are on OnlyFans or Fansly or whatever, fuck yeah, you do it. If you are hot enough to make money that way, then fuck yeah, you do it. If men are willing, men, women, theys, thems are willing to throw money at you just because you look fucking hot, like, fucking go for it. Bet you won't jump. Bet you won't jump. Like, if people are willing to pay for it, then, like, you fucking do it. Like, man, go get on it. But, like, Twitch is not the platform for that. I think you only have to be 13 to make a Twitch account. And, like, that's okay, but, like, some cartoon titties that you're drawing, not okay. It does say in the TOS that drawings are, like, artistic expression is okay. You thirsty motherfuckers. Welcome to my world. No! No! Shit. Thirsty motherfuckers. Bet you won't bounce. Bet you fucking won't. Bet you won't jump. Anyway, we're gonna draw some hairstyles because I need help. I need help deciding what I'm gonna do for my fucking hairstyle here. And for that, we're just gonna draw a really quick version of Miss Knox. And there we go. That's her. She's there. She's there, guys. I have been trying to figure out hair. Sorry. I'm like sick, which is why this has been such a problem. That I'm like not feeling good. A mohawk? No. Is this the art that you guys go for? Is this the art that you guys are here for? This fucking smiley face. So, I have almost always drawn her with a side part. When I finally got into it, I was like, oh, most VTubers have symmetrical hair. So, like, that's what I'm gonna do, is just do the symmetrical thing like this, which is, like, my current hair, right? Like, this is a very rude, like, rough approximation of what my current hair is on this model. Like, we're not gonna judge how... Nobody's angry. So, like, this is what I have currently. I'm really glad that this is where you chose to chime in. This is beautiful art. This is the art that I am selling. The hair looks like angry eyebrow. This is the art that I am selling. So, like, I don't know. I'm not good at braids. Mostly what I need help with is the... Look. So that was the idea when I made my current hair. Was that, oh, most people have, like, symmetrical hair. Also, I had bangs at the time, and I, like... Don't think I don't know someone ratted you out. For what? Showing boobies? Was it Liza? It was Liza. Yeah, it's Liza. So generally, when I draw bangs for her, I do them like this, in like a side part. And I don't know how to make that translate in a way that is going to flow well for a model. Also, I always have the long sis here. So those are staying. Right? Like, that's staying. I'm trying to figure out this part. Snitches get stitches. That's it. Liza, would you like a fishy? Here, let's draw a fishy for Liza. Oh. I'll draw a fishy for Liza. Like the fishies that I have.
Number 15. Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay if I don't want that. It also full of bacon. Whopper, any Whopper, my way, Whopper, my way. Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day.
To draw the big red rabbit. I read that as Big Red Rocket at first. Also, it's only funny to me. A fish eating a rabbit. I need a big red rocket. Okay. Oh no, I feel bad if anybody joins this stream right now. Oh no. So my initial sketch art. Sorry. I'm laughing and then I look at my stream and it's just this fucking face and it makes me laugh harder, and then I'm like, if somebody joins right now, they're gonna think that I'm absolutely insane. Right? just tell me what kind of pose you want, Nova. Rabbit residue, sorry. Tell me what kind of pose you want and I'll do it. Oh, I can't breathe. If anybody joins right now, they're gonna think I'm absolutely fucking insane. This to be a Discord icon, this like garbage ass sketch that like anyway, my biggest problem is that like this doesn't translate well to VTube Studio, which is a struggle that I ran into with my current model. But I do kind of like the rounded bangs still like that. And then in my initial sketches of 2.0, I had like ponytails here. But I decided against that. You sent a Discord message? Okay. Oh my god, I'm dropping things everywhere. I mean, I can try that. I just don't know how to draw that. Okay. So let's take a look at this. We're gonna back up all the way here. I'm gonna back up all the way to the stupid's face. Okay. So if I do straight across bangs, let's put some eyebrows. So there's my eyebrows, right? If I do straight across bangs, let's just block out a shape real quick. Like that. Like a dome. Like a bowl, right? But I don't want it to look like that, so what are we gonna do here? I think the problem is that I'm not good at drawing bangs. I think my original, like, or my next, like, I want this to mirror, like, how I would actually wear my hair, because that's the easiest for me to draw. Which is why I went into doing this, like, side part, right, with the swoopiness. And it's got a bunch of different pieces, which is really, really easy to, that's easier to rig, right? So, like, this is kind of close to what I have now, or what I'm working on. There's just a bunch of these, like, little swoopy pieces that come around like this. Yeah, that's a problem, is that it just looks like a bowl cut, and, like, that's not the look I'm going for. So this is kind of close to what I have currently on the model. Let me do a thing. Right, because there's one part of this that I am certain of how it's going to look. And I have left that for last on my actual model because because I know that that's going to be easier for me to do, but maybe it'll be easier to have it filled in. So I'm going to have a couple of different hairstyle options. The first one is going to be the long down. Drawing assist. Oh, shit. That's possible that it's because only half the hair is done. I think that a part of it is that I want it to be like, okay, so this is for sure like the long wavy hair is going to stay, which is going to come into a center part. Actually, let's make that not assisted. So with that, I have my bangs on a, like, the not center part. Like this. I mean, I've had a pixie cut before. Had many pixie cuts, actually. I like to, sometimes I get bored and I just shave my head. Okay, so if we leave the bangs as they are like this, which is just, this is like a rough approximation. I think a part of it too is that I don't like the shape that I have them in, so I'm going to maybe rework them a little bit. But this is like a rough approximation. Beyond that, I am going to be doing a bun like this. That is going to sit on top of her head. It sits a little bit above the base of the ears. Pixie cut and cat ears is a look it is. Mostly because I draw my hair really fluffy. So that's the other thing that comes into play here, is that like my art style is maybe not the it's not like the normal one for that the VTubers are drawn in. So this is like a it's like a gray area for me, right? Oh, we're in an ad break, I'm sorry. But I do, so I'm gonna do a bun that's like a messy bun. That's another style that I'm working on, right? So that, no, I don't want to delete that. But along with that too, whoops. Let's see here. I am trying to also do a big fluffy ponytail that will probably have the same hairline as the bun. And come like this, right? Probably not as big as this, probably about like that. Also, welcome to my creative process. I apologize for it. As it is a disaster. And these are going to be toggles that I can toggle through. So the only thing that is going to remain static through all of them is the bangs. So I'm trying to make sure that I get the bangs correct. I can actually pull up my... There they are. That's what I'm working with right now. That fucking face. You don't like the face? I hate to tell you this, but that face is under this too. I very often block out my faces that way and go, okay, well, this is where eyes are going to go. This is where the mouth is going to go. I'll come back to it later. Oh, God, you guys, I'm sick, and it's not going well for me. So this is what I have right now. And I'm struggling with it a little bit. I'm wondering if maybe the colors are too close together. I'm not really sure what it is that I don't like about this. For my first model, I made everything very saturated, very symmetrical, and I'm trying really hard to not do that on this model. And I'm like, these are painted. I've painted all the textures on, like, or I'm rendering it in a way that I didn't do with my first model. And I'm just... Oh, that's not gonna stay like that, but... like, those pieces are overlapping, but there's gonna be more pieces that come back from that. So it's not like that's just gonna be a bald spot. That's where, like, the bit, like, so when I do the longer piece, when I do my long hair down, like, you can see the long hair down there. And actually, this was the initial intended, like, ponytail size. I'm not sure if that's gonna stay that way. I just don't, does it mesh together too much? Like, when this is moving, do you think that it's gonna look nice? Also, if anybody hasn't seen my new model. Oh god, I froze it! It froze! Oh no! There we go. That's my new model. She's coming along. She has so many fucking layers that it's disastrous to try and do anything right now. I'm gonna have to pay for cloud storage space for everything, I think, because she's too powerful. She's huge. That's a part of it, is that she's massive. Like the size of this canvas is 7,000 by 10,000 at 300 DPI. So she's massive. Which is good because when she shrinks down, it'll be nice, like, to be able to have. So I did paint that on there. Yeah. I'm struggling with, I think, maybe the line work, but like the line work is already done. So if I change that, I'm gonna have to go back in and change the whole thing. I wanted to do this like painted look, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna like this so much, but now that I'm here, I don't know that I like it. It's a part of me is wondering if it's because I'm so used to really heavy dark line art, and I'm not doing that here. Is that why this looks a little bit like muddy to me, or is it muddy? Also note that this is not going to be, you'll be able to see, let me see if I can do it. You will be able to see her face underneath so like these will be, like, you'll be able to, I don't want to take it all the way light because it's, how do I do this? Okay, we're gonna duplicate. Oh god, what just happened? No. I want to duplicate it, not delete it. Okay. So we're gonna take this. So this is how that's gonna look. And I do actually like that better. Now that I'm looking at it and seeing it that way, it doesn't look so stark. Autofill got you. So with the transparency there, I think it doesn't look so stark. Okay, well, I guess that's all I needed then, because I just figured it out. Okay, that's the thing that I needed. And, like, with the hair up and in a bun and whatever, the couple of different toggles that I'm gonna have for her hair, that should be This should be alright, I think. I could be. I struggle a little bit with that. I'm gonna be honest. I like it better with the toggles on. So if I turn on my this and my um where's my fucking eyes? Those. I like it better with the toggles on. It feels better to me. But yeah, if you're curious about how things are going, this is how things are going. This is how it's happening. Super normal. All right. So like it doesn't look bad then. You're right. I think I am probably falling into like unfinished. This isn't how I want it to look, hatred, but like seeing it with the transparency turned on in the way that I want it to be turned on, that looks better. Um and she's almost done. Like I'm literally working on her hair and then she's her base model is done. Um so we're getting there, right? Like she's almost done. There's the hair and then there's a couple of pose toggles that I want to do for her arms. Um and then like once we're there, we're done. We're there. We did it. We made it happen. And then it's just rigging. Her little peats. Her little feetsies. Well, once we're done there, then it's just rigging, right? And like I don't want to underplay that and say that that's not the hardest part, but it's certainly not the longest part. Rigging does take quite a while for me. I am not good at it. I am new to it. It is confusing, and Live 2D keeps coming out with updates that change how things go. But I just realized that the fucking palette I made makes a penis, but I didn't mean for it to do that. Just cover that up. Her stockings are probably my favorite part. Like, I really love her stockings. And I'm deciding if I'm gonna rig those so that they blink with her. The stockings are probably almost never gonna get shown either, which is like the craziest part. Is that those are never gonna get shown. Like, how often? Oh my god. Did you guys see me like audibly jump? Like I fucking physically jumped out of my chair for that. How often do you guys see my full body model now? And like I have a full body model, I just don't ever use it. I audibly jumped. Yep. I'm the smart one, guys. I'm the smart one. Something that has never been said about me in my whole life. Hydrate was so funny. Thank you for the hydrate. I took a drink of my coffee and I did a thing that was very strange. I want to make her sweater come back. A thighs redeem. I mean, yeah. So I'm learning with Mix It Up, there are some things that I can do. Like, I can do a model zoom. I like a zoom in and a zoom out. And, that's... if I can figure out how to do this stuff, you guys, like, I'll be unstoppable. But It's hard. I have to look up tutorials for everything. Um, I do think that I am going to rig a thigh jiggle for her. I have a thigh jiggle now, kind of, but like I'm gonna really like get in there. That's impossible. Just as like that's a program limitation. I can make an animation where she dances. Um, and in fact, one of my redeems that I'm working on, or not redeems, but like my alert animations, is the sad cat dance. It is very difficult, but yeah, so she's here. She's coming along. She is not alive yet, but she will be. I did play a little bit with her face in Live 2D. Because Live 2D has a new feature where it auto rigs facial expressions, and I wanted to try it, but I can't get it to work. Yeah, I know, but if I could make it so it's automatic, where like I don't have to move the model. I mean, because I could show you guys my thighs right now. Oops. Whoops. Whoops. Can move that out. Move that out of the way. Look, I have thighs. I have thighs and little peats. Well, now I can't come back down, so I did it. I figured it out. Yep. There it is. Oh. I figured you guys would get use out of that when you kill me in games. I wonder if I should change the cost on that, though. That's just the automatic cost that it assigned. So I wonder if I should make it less. Have you done all the new ones now? No, you didn't. There you go.
I'm in danger.
It is long. No, Ooh is gonna stay away because I didn't like doing it. Um, it was really uncomfortable for me to do, so I don't want to do it anymore. Whoops. Whoa, oh no, my chat. Oh no, my chat. I fixed it. I accidentally closed my chat. Woo! That was scary. That was scary. It scared me. Oh no, oh shit. Um, I didn't like doing the uwu, so because I didn't like doing it, I took it off. And that's the long and the short of it. I just didn't like doing it, so I'm not gonna have it on there. I did download voice mod to like play around with that and like see about maybe having a redeem to change my voice for a little bit. But it is difficult to set up, so I haven't done that yet. Because I've been dealing with other things, such as my hard drive just deciding that it doesn't want to fucking work anymore. So yeah, that's where we're at, guys. Like that's the I guess that I didn't the treasure was the sounds we found along the way because I didn't actually need help with the hair thing. I just needed to see it. Like, I just needed to move some shit around, I guess. And her I call it I have no manual for the motherboard. I don't have anything like that. Her hair will be like the rest of her hair is not going to be hard. The big problem that I'm facing right now is that I don't have space on my iPad, so I need to move some shit to cloud storage so that I have space to continue working on this because when I do things in here, it just closes itself. That's not fun. I'm really proud of her fucking cat stockings. And then there's gonna be a couple outfits. I'm gonna build in. My hope was to get this done by the 18th so that I could start using her, but like it's not gonna happen. So I may be adding some Christmas toggles to my current model so that I can just so that I can be festive. I can probably make myself some like reindeer antlers. Actually, I wonder if there's already antlers in VTube Studio. Hold on. Is there? Sometimes there is. There's bread. There's a loaf of bread. There's ears. There's an egg. An inner tube. There's a pudding. Can I put that on my head? There's a hat. Bunny ears. Boba. A table. My tablet. The wine glass makes me laugh. Oh, there is Christmas stuff. There is, but it's not gonna like if I turn my head it won't look good. So what happens if I put this on and then I just move my head around? That's fucking staying. Boba, not booba. This shit's fucking staying. Hey guys, it's Christmas time. We're festive now. We did it. It sort of moves with me, but kind of not also. It's Christmas time. Yay! It's holiday time for anybody. Yeah. I don't really celebrate Christmas so much anymore as much as like Yule, but which is why I always go for like the reindeer antlers. Because I like reindeers, but I don't necessarily enjoy the idea of Santa. And I haven't this might be controversial, but I haven't taught my kid about Santa. Like my kid has no concept of Santa. I mean I'm sure she does from like the other kids when she went to daycare and stuff, but Santa is not the thing that like I talk about her with. What? I talk about with her. Yeah. If that's not, she doesn't associate Christmas with that. We have like a Christmas tree and we have Christmas lights and stuff like that, but like I've never really been big on like Santa. I think maybe because Santa creeped me out when I was a kid. Like I didn't like the idea that someone was watching me. So, welcome to my weird parenting where I teach my kid about like Yule and the changing of the seasons and not about the creepy guy that watches you all year round. All right, well, now you guys have all seen the preview of what I'm working on. And yeah, you helped me work through some. What should I draw? What should I work on? I can't work on the thing that I was just asked to draw because it is. Yeah, I just didn't. I don't know, man. I teach my kid about the Wendigo, but not about Santa. So it's a thing. I also didn't like the like I don't like the idea of like, oh, be good and then you'll get things. Like that's not how I try and raise her. So I would like her to just be good and like celebrations are celebrations and you get something for like Christmas time is a celebration. She no turned off again. She her her idea of certain things is a little bit different, which she processes things differently anyway. I've made no secret that my kiddo is yeah, right? Like I've made no secret that my kiddo sees the world differently than everybody else. Like she just does. Um so her perception of these things is a little bit different anyway. So it's a little bit easier to just talk to her about things like, okay, well, no, these gifts are from your relatives and they're from your aunts and uncles and your uh our chosen family, as I like to call my internet people. Wow. Chris has some feelings about Jimmy's mom. Are you okay? Do you need assistance? Do you need a hug? But yeah, no, I fully understand that too because like I growing up, we were poor, man. We like I'm not I struggle. My kiddo doesn't get the best of everything every year. She gets the best that I can afford for her. Thank you for the hug. She gets the best that I can afford for her and she gets things that she needs, and that's how it is. That's how it was for me at Christmas time. I remember at Christmas time, one of the things that we always got was fruit, and I don't think that that's like a. I think that's a European thing. I don't think that's an American thing. But we always got fruit, like we always got oranges in our stockings, and it was like, just that's a thing. So, because it's a filler item, right? Like it's a big thing to put in there that's a filler. Um, but then I would see like I would go to school and it would be like, oh yeah, my stocking was full of like here this Game Boy Advance that I got and like Tamagotchis were really big when I was at school and like everybody got a Tamagotchi, but I didn't because we were poor. So that it's definitely like a divide thing and it's a fairness thing and I'd rather just her think that like her understand like where these presents are coming from. I love those chocolate oranges. I always get super excited at Christmas time because those chocolate oranges are coming out. Um, I always get super excited because I love those things. Chocolate oranges and eggnog. And I'm lactose intolerant. I'm lactose intolerant, but I will wait all year long for eggnog. I used to wait for Jack in the Box to do their eggnog shakes, and like that was like my favorite time of year. Was when the Jack in the Box would do their eggnog shakes. Oh my god, they're so good. I die for days after drinking eggnog or an eggnog shake. I don't care. That fucking tracks me drinking out of a can is so funny. It's gonna make me laugh every time. I did do some rigging where I have a lean in now where I can lean in and look at you. You specifically. Lactic. I haven't ever tried lactic eggnog. I should, but I never have. Um, yeah. Well, this is stream now, guys. I have antlers on, and we're talking about eggnog and Santa. Did I talk about my fucking follow-a-thon? I think I started to when I got distracted. I was gonna do that during December and set up goals, and there is a channel in the Discord for goals. If there's anything that you think should be added there, please add it. Please add it on the Discord, and I will consider it. I think that you can add to it. But I'm gonna try and do follow-a-thon, and hopefully maybe try and hit that 200. I was gonna try and get my 2.0 ready before I did the follow-a-thon, but like. Yeah, just a casual 6-hour drive. Words. I was gonna try and have that ready for my 2.0, but I'm behind on my 2.0, and like with the game and everything that we're trying to do for it, it's going to be a little bit longer. So yeah, it's things are coming along now. Should I show you guys that I have teeth? Not like the scary teeth, but like the teeth. I have teeth now. If I turn off my Yo, my eyes have so many layers. It's a little bit ridiculous. If I turn off these layers. I have teeth. That's not horrifying looking at all. Nope, it's not horrifying at all. There's some things that I made some adjustments on the face for 2.0. Oh, why is that happening? Why makes my face look like that? Did I accidentally hit something that I didn't mean to? Why? I think I accidentally hit that one. Yeah, I did. For the Vor crowd, what? I did some updates to my face that I'm quite pleased with, and I hope they translate over pretty well when I do the... I think that maybe I'm gonna have to redo her freckles because they're a little bit small. But I'm hoping that all of this stuff translates over well. I'm hoping that all of it goes pretty well for the new model. That is my hope, is that the stuff translates over well and that rigging is like So right now, like, I have a tail swishy animation, but I don't like it. So my tail is just going to be rigged for physics. I don't think I'm going to have it swishy. Which frees up, like, idle animations to do other things, like I can have my ears twitch. Because right now my ears are linked to my blinking. They're linked to my blinking, and I think to my... I'm not sure what else they're linked to. I can make them go and do things like when I do angry, my ears go a certain way. When I go sad, my ears go sad. But, like, I'll be able to actually use some of these toggles that I don't ever get to use, I hope, with the new model. Well, add snooze for 5 more minutes because I don't think that we have time to do another ad break. I think we've run out of things to do today. I was gonna draw, but I may just save that for tomorrow, and I may do draw my chat stream and do like just a quick raffle and do some little portraits for people who are in chat. Because I cannot play Baldur's Gate like I intended. Or maybe I'll work on my Christmas art. I have some Christmas art that I need to do. For tomorrow. Like, I'm trying to get it done. And my new panels are also in the works. I have so much stuff that I have to do, you guys. Changing your branding is difficult. I'm also working on a new what am I working on? A new overlay. A new overlay so that I can not fight with Mix It Up, or so that I can hopefully use brain no work. Get away from stream elements. Yeah, that's it. I don't know if there's an alternative to Stream Elements right now. They kind of have the market, but that's my intent, is to kind of try and move away from that and design my own background, which you guys might have seen just a little bit of before. So Stream Elements might end up just being the being the chat, because I don't know how to put that into slobs. I don't know how to make that work. I mean, they're just the only one that have done it. So there's a couple of different chat options that, like, I'm looking into. There's a couple of different chat options that I'm looking into. Also, I'm gonna redo my emotes when, like, I will be redoing my emotes coming soon. When I have my design, like my hair and everything finalized, I'll be redoing my emotes. I was maybe going to commission someone to do emotes for me. Because, like, I'm gonna be honest, emotes are not my strong suit. But emotes, that costs money. And I don't have a lot of money right now. So I may just continue to have my jank ass emotes for a while and redo them as I can. The Casper one everybody likes. Wait, didn't I turn that on? Where, like, my whole stream, when you use an emote, it should bounce across my screen? I thought I turned that on. The chompy one people like too. Hello, welcome in. Good morning. We're looking at my model art. Oh shit. The angry face is the one you like? That's the one that I feel is, like, the most jank. It feels so janky to me. We're looking at my 2.0. I'm being hypercritical of it. And also talking about, thank you for the head pats, talking about, that's the first emote I ever made. That one, the blush one. I still really like it, but also, like, the Casper one is the one that the Casper one is the one that gets the most use outside of my stream. That one is also jank because I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to emotes, you guys. Drawing in tiny scale is so hard. I always think it's interesting to see what other people's emotes are. I love when they come, like, I love seeing other people's emotes in my stream. It makes me so happy to, like, see what other people are doing. It's always super interesting. I went into a stream, though, the other day that I was watching, and, like, that's my favorite one. You guys don't like that one as much, but that one's my favorite. I went into somebody's stream the other day, and I was just chilling. I do that a lot. And they got mad when people were using outside, like, other people's emotes in their stream. They said it was disrespectful, and, like, I don't feel that way. I love seeing what other people are doing, and sometimes it helps me to find other streamers. That's amazing! See, I want a fucking ass wiggle emote. That's so cute. That's amazing. I like the dinosaurs, yes. I don't know. This person was just like really mad about it, and I can't imagine. I can't imagine ever feeling that way. I know some people get like real snippy about raids from smaller groups of people. Like, that's why I sometimes don't raid, is because I look at it and I'm like, oh, I don't know them well enough to know if they're gonna get mad if I raid with like a small group. That's really cute. See, that's so cute. I love looking at other people's emotes. What is tiny race hate? I'm scared. Raid. Okay. I was like, what is tiny race hate? Yeah, it turned me off from that streamer, and I stopped. I like unfollowed and like stopped watching them because I I don't I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate it. Oh no, the construction has started again. Can you guys hear that? I don't need to play a halfling or a gnome because I'm a halfling gnome in my fucking real life. I know what it's like to be a short person. Did you? I try and I've rated Cindy with other people in the chat because I love Cindy so much. She's so freaking sweet. Honestly, that's another lewd art that I have to finish. I have some spicy art for Cindy, and I don't know how to send it to her because she doesn't use Discord or Twitter. I'm just gonna have to post it on TikTok and be like, here you go. I love Cindy though. She's so fucking sweet. She is the sweet. Can you shout her out actually? Google Drive share. Yeah, but I can't message her. She doesn't. That's not true. We're TikTok friends now, and we just send each other fucking random TikToks all day long, and it's my favorite. She's just as unhinged as I am. She's such a sweetheart. I love her. I absolutely adore her, and How do I do it? I don't know how to do a shout out, Grizz. Oh no, ad break in process. There we go, there we go, there we go. If you are not following Cindy, you are missing out. Cindy has just as much stuff as I do, if not more, and her stuff is amazing. Her tits were out the other day. Her model has tits built into them. Mine doesn't. Mine, if I turn off my boobs, it's just like a flat thing. Her model has her tits built in, and she fucking flashed them out onto her stream the other day, and it was so funny. She is a fucking amazing artist. She's so funny. She's so sweet. I absolutely just, I cannot stop gushing over Cindy. She is the sweetest person. And she's here to have a good time. And she's just like me, fucking bopping along. Sometimes there's no sound. One time she went live in the middle of the night when she wasn't even fucking there and her chat had a party. Like, she's she cracks me up. Every time I go to raid her too, I end up raiding while she's on a break. Yeah. You a comfy kitty. Oh my god. There's full on boobies out. She is wonderful and she makes these adorable little plush bats. I want one so bad. I want one so bad, but every time I go, like, I'm like, oh, I have money, I can go buy one. She's sold out. She makes these adorable little plushy bats. Some of her streams are crafting screams. Wow. Actually, Luna might really like Cindy and her content. She does a lot of crafting streams and a lot of art. She's rigging now. Like, I can't gush enough about her. She's such a sweetie. Who else can we be super nice to? Let's talk about Chuwu. Chuwu was my very first. That's not true. There's one person who I knew before they were a streamer who got me into VTubing, and I don't think that he follows me. Because his, like, identity and his, like, streamer identity are completely separate. So I can't really talk about him. But once I started this VTubing process, Chuwubaka, was the nicest person to me. He was the first person to, like, reach out to me and talk to me and just be incredibly kind and, like, offer resources, because I was like, oh, I'm learning how to do this, and there he is. I was like, oh, I'm learning how to do this, and I'm trying to do this on my own, and he was the first person who was nice to me and just super kind and kind of took me under his wing. Chuwu just got a brand new model. He has 2 new models, actually. He has his brand new model, which is amazing. His 2.0 is so fucking good. I love his little undies he's in. But he also got a little tiny, like, pipsqueak model, and it's the cutest little chibi thing. I want one. I want a little chibi model. I want so bad. They're so fucking cute. Chuwu is super kind, super sweet, just an all-around wonderful person. Let's talk about Himbo, who is moving away from Himbo. I think he's going by Theory now. Oh, dang it. I lost my thing again. I just started talking about people that I love. And I keep turning off my art that I'm, like, not working on right now. I do have a favorite rabbit. Should I talk about Nova Funbun, who is not a Twitch streamer, but is a YouTuber, so I can't actually shout them out, but they're a Final Fantasy XIV creator who has been my best friend for, I don't know, many years now. Or does Rabbit Residue not want that talked about? Outed. Lobotomy Bunny is another good. They sound cringe. They sound cringe, but go ahead. I don't know. They've been my friend for a really long time, and I like to help them with their videos when they give me the chance. Um, Lobotomy Bunny is a cute streamer who I don't know. I just watch from afar and I just admire her artwork. Oh my, you can that is getting picked up by my mic. I can hear it. I can see that it is. They're drilling downstairs. So, yeah, I just started talking about all the people that I love a lot. Welcome to stream. She's another Grizz bestie. You are a bestie slut, is what you are. I just admire her from afar because I'm so shy. That happens to me a lot with like streamers and people that I don't know. I just sit there, I lurk in their chats because I'm so shy. I lurk in a lot of chats, guys. I'm so shy that I just sit there and like watch a ton of Twitch, but I don't chat because I'm scared. I'm scared. Scared of getting I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe because I'm smaller. So like I always feel like people that's a VTuber thing is that like if you're smaller and you go into someone's chat, they always feel like you're clout chasing. And I'm genuinely not. I don't really care if I grow to be like a I don't this is a fun this is a fun hobby. I think that I have Slurpee on my I think I'm following them. Um so many people are like, "Oh, you're just a clout chaser. People are clout chasing." That's the big Twitter thing that like drives me crazy. I hate seeing it. And like I just don't have the I don't have the the social stamina or like the social skills maybe. That's it. I'm not socially skilled. I'm really good at sitting here chatting. That's why I don't do so many collabs, right? Is because I'm like not socially skilled. I'm so shy. Ramsey's asked me to do a collab with them and I was like, "Really? You want to hang out with me? You want to be my friend?" I would love to do more collabs, but like I'm so small that I feel like reaching out to people and asking for them is a weird thing. You don't like mommies, Jay? I I can see that getting picked up on my mic. It's making my feet vibrate because they're like hammering and stuff behind here. You have one mom, you're good. I think that they meant VTuber mommy as in like um I think they meant like an artist or a rigger. Yeah, Chris? I don't know. I don't have a model parent because I made my own. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not in the way that like I was watching Rabbit Residue actually play this new game called Tevi that they it's a surprise. I hadn't heard of it ever before they started playing it. Never ever. They didn't talk about it for like 6 months until it came out. 6 months to a year before it came out every day. Um, and this mermaid came on stream, and she's definitely got that like I might choke you, but also I might kiss you vibe. And I immediately was just like, "Oh, that's a mommy," and everybody in the call was like, "What?" I was like, "How do I tell a mermaid to step on me? Because that's a mommy." And I shouldn't be allowed around people, is what I think. I'm not. I'm not. This noise is getting to me, guys. It's really getting to me. Yeah, the Tevi saga. The Tevi saga. Should we go back to the other face? Here, there we go. Look at that's such a good rendition of my character. It's beautiful. She's beautiful. No, they didn't get got by your Tevi delayed thing at all. They didn't get got by that at all because I'm pretty sure that they are like in with the devs at this point. That knocking sound is getting to me. It's gonna drive me crazy. Um so I think I'm gonna leave here because this knocking sound is getting to me on this cursed image. Maybe I'll make an emote that looks like this. Oh gosh. Let's see who's available to raid now that we've talked about how I sometimes don't raid because I get scared. Let's ask Grizz. Grizz, who should we raid? Thank you for coming to hang out, Jay. I know that it's like fucking midnight or something for you, 3 a.m. Middle of the night. It's the middle of the night on the moon. Thank you guys for coming to hang out with me. I know this wasn't a super exciting stream. It's just me talking a bunch and putting antlers on my head. Putting antlers on and drawing a few, like, a cursed face while I was like, I don't know how I feel about art. I don't know how I feel about my art. Meh. And then deciding that I like what I've done so far for my model and I'm gonna keep working on it. You guys can hear that, right? That was what was happening at 3 a.m. last night. Well, I'm like trying to sleep. It's so loud. It's so loud. Grizz, who should we raid? Or anybody, actually. Does anybody have anybody that they think we should raid? Like, anybody see someone online? Because I don't have anybody online that I can raid right now. I have some, like, bigger people that I follow, but, like, nobody, like, that I would raid. What do you mean? We can go see Mario Kart. Can you use the raid command, Chris? Is that a thing that you can do since you're a mod? Or is that something that I supposed to do? Send me the name. Oh god, no. No desktop capture. What is happening? No, stop it. Stop. No. No desktop capture. Why is that happening? No. 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 Oh my gosh, what the hell did I do? No. No. Rossian. Okay. What the hell? Why is this happening? Oh, I see why. Scuff. Scuff everywhere. No, why is that happening? Is it happening here too? Why is my keyboard just hitting 3 exponentially? What the fuck? There's no... Okay. We're not gonna raid because my computer is fucked up. We're not gonna be able to raid. Why is that happening? Alright, guys, that's gonna be the end of stream. I'm sorry. We'll raid tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for hanging out.